clickbait. We're going to Vegas. All right.
That's not clickbait though. That's
Yeah, it is. No, it's clickbait because I'm gonna go bald. You're gonna join the Hustlers University, and then Johnny's gonna fucking start smoking cigars every day.
No cap.
No cap.
That's
All right,
crazy.
guys. Welcome fucking back to the most astonishing motherfucking podcast you've ever fucking seen. Shut up. I know I stuttered.
Yeah, you gotta be like, welcome back to the most astonishing group of individuals.
Oh, okay. All right, rewind. All right. Welcome motherfucking back to the most astonishing group of individuals you have ever fucking seen in your life, dude. Shit. All right, guys, we are fucking back, and we are the motherfucking Bar Talk Podcast. Yes, sir. This is your host, Aztec. To my left, we got
John.
To the right, we got
Ace.
I was about to fuck that shit up. No cap.
Mess
All
up
right,
on
guys.
left and right.
Today, no cap, we're about to talk about gym pet peeves and our biggest pet peeves we have in the gym.
Yikes.
I'm gonna tell y'all my 3 biggest ones real quick.
Go for it.
All right. My first one would have to be people on their phones, like my gym partners. Wise. The second one would have to be, I don't know if this happened to y'all guys, but when like you're using let's say like you're in the cables, y'all know, and then you got a rope and then the straight bar. Let's say that the easiest ones.
Yeah.
And then you take both and you start using one and you got one by your bag. Tell me why. It always happens to me every single fucking time. There's always like 4 or 5 ropes at the gym. I have one and there's like 2 being used and there's 2 that aren't being used and they're on the racks just chilling. People come up to me and ask for me for my shit. And I'm like, I don't want to be a dick. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, you got it. Whatever. And then like, I thought everyone that was being used. So then I start walking around because I need it again. And then I'm like, oh, there's one fucking on the rack. Fucking whoopty. I was like, God, that's my biggest pet peeve. That's my biggest, like, yeah. And then the third one would have to be, damn. What was it again?
People mean mugging you.
Oh, yes. This is not just in the gym, but
Everywhere.
he could back me up on this. My boy, John. Everywhere we fucking go, it's all these little fucking beaners mean mugging me. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, what did I do? Please tell me. Like, everywhere we go, right?
Facts.
I'd be chilling, like, I'd be laughing and shit. And I look over to my left, I'm like, some motherfucker just like, I don't like this dude. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the puto, what the fuck? I'm like, bro. But they won't ever say nothing to my face, though. That's on no cap, bro. But all right.
That's on, baby.
We'll talk about y'all. We'll start with Ace. What's your biggest pet peeve?
It's got to be when there's too many people, bro. When there's too many people at one, either bench, squat rack, wherever you are.
So are you talking about like gym partner wise or like people wise?
No, like gym partner wise.
Okay,
like if you have too many gym partners, like if you have 3, that's doable. That's workable. If you have 4, 5, or 6 or more, like what are you doing, bro?
So you don't want to work out more than like 3 people max.
Yeah, honestly, and I mean, because we've done it too, but that's usually when we do it, it's like we do it as early as possible to like avoid being too many people there, and when we're recording videos, that's about it.
Facts, nothing but facts. All right, John, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Damn, my biggest out of all of them would be like, it's only happened to me once, right? But like, just in general, like whenever like someone stinks, like
a must?
Yeah, it's not like a musty, but it's like a I already know you want to go work, right? But then you come straight from work.
Oh,
and are like working out in your construction shirt or your shorts. I'm like, dude, that's like a different type of like. It's not even musty no more. It's just so rio at that point. It's horrible. It's like from the humidity in Georgia, it's so bad. It's just like, damn, it just gives me a headache, man. It's like, damn, just smoke a cigar at this point. Like, god damn, it's horrible.
Damn, yeah.
So I would have to say the smelling, but besides that, yeah, it would probably just have to be the smelling. Like everything else, I can deal with. Like people asking for stuff or like people taking long, I can deal with it. You know, I can do other things in the meantime. But if it's people smelling, there's no going away because you know if that motherfucker stink, he working at the machine you want to use, bro. That shit gonna stink once you start doing it, bro. Even if you clean it, bro, mustiness doesn't go away pretty easily, bro. You gotta scrub that.
That boy John's about to start bringing his Febreze.
I was like, you about to pull out the Febreze out the bag.
Bro. Like, damn, bro, that's the worst, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I ain't gonna cap. Is that the only ones y'all have, or y'all have more?
Honestly, to me, that's the biggest one.
The biggest one.
The biggest one, yeah.
I guess my second one would be like if you have a gym bag with you, don't put it in the walkway. I'm gonna kick the fuck out of that bag.
Let me tell you a little story. Real quick.
Like put it next to you or like under the fucking bench or something where it's not in where people are walking, bro. Like, come on, man.
I'm always
Common
curious.
decency.
I'm always courteous. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, courteous.
Courteous. To put my shit either behind me or in front of me, somewhere where it's not in the way. Tell me what we were doing in chest. We were doing the fucking
the seated chest press.
Yeah, that shit. That whatever the fuck it is. You put the handles and you're sitting straight up and you just push out.
It was a Smith machine, right?
No.
Like, it's just a regular
You're standing straight up and there's like handles in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Seated
Okay.
chest press.
That shit, whatever the fuck. Tell me why we work in there, right? And you know how like sometimes the machines are like close to each other?
Yeah.
Tell me why. This dude comes in with like a big ass duffel bag. Like that shit was at least like 3 feet long. And he just slaps it right in the middle of the walkway. I'm like, bruh, what the Tell me why, bruh. Like, not even on some disrespectful shit. When I walked by it, I kicked it. I was like, fuck this shit, bruh. Like, and he didn't even move it.
Me la mueve tu mugrero.
Yeah, I was like, he didn't even move it out the way, bro. Like, after I kicked it, he just kept looking at me. I was like, you fucking move it or I'm going to keep kicking it. I'm like, one way or another, it's going to move.
Bro, and it's funny, another one like that, or similar at least, we're doing shoulders and arms today. Tell me why a dude walks up to me and he's like, yo, like, which machine you at? Because we were on the, you know, the long machines where you have cables?
Yeah.
You have one for rows, one for lat pull downs, one, and then two on each side for what's it called? Extensions. And then the one next to us was the seated rows, and the one in front of us where we were was another pull down. And he's like, "Yo, which one you on?" I'm like, "Oh, we're on this one." And he goes to the seated curls, puts his phone down, and then moves over to the one in front of us to work out. And then from there, he goes across to the other side and does dips on another machine. I'm like, bro, like, why are you taking up 3 spots when you're only one person? If you're 3 people, 4 people, okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. But like one person taking up 3 spots, like, come on, man. I understand if like nobody's using it in your area, but like there was one person walking around like looking to see where he can start working out, yo. I was like, damn, man. The dude left his phone in one spot, working out in 2 other spots.
Okay. All right, guys. What's the douchiest thing someone could do in the gym?
Yeesh. I feel like it's got to be the putting your bag in the middle of the walkway.
That's for you? That is pretty douchey. That is pretty douchey. What about you, John?
I'm pretty sure this one's pretty obvious, but like whenever so let me tell you a little bit of that story. I go to LA Fitness. Mm-hmm. Well, I go to multiple gyms, but I mainly go to LA Fitness because it's nearest to where I live. Yeah. And like in the mornings, sometimes I go in the mornings, 5 a.m. before work, and there's always just one individual. He always takes off his shirt, bro. Like for the whole thing, like not even the pump cover. Like he just takes off the shirt.
Oh, so he's shirtless?
Completely shirtless.
Yeah, he's completely shirtless and some like. He's wearing like leggings on. He has leggings on.
Lululemons.
He got leggings on. And the only thing covering his crotch is like a towel. You seen them guys with like a little towel over it?
Bro, that makes no sense to me.
He got a little towel covering his crotch and shit. I'm not looking, right? It just happens like he passes by me and like this motherfucker naked almost, goddamn. And like I'm just like, damn, like I get it, you're big and stuff. Like that's pretty douchey. Like it's like to me it's not intimidating, right? Because it just takes a lot to intimidate me. But like everyone else that's there, bro, like the young girls and all of it, like damn, like what the hell are you doing? Like we get it, he's big, but like to me, that's like the douchiest thing you can do.
Okay. For me, one of the douchiest things you could do would probably have to be like, you know, like when there's like a guy and a girl working out together, either a couple or friends, whatever the fuck. But like, for me, the thing is like, so let me tell you a little story time. This week we were doing back and we were deadlifting and doing bent over rows. I had already taken off the pump cover, so everybody was already looking at me. But anyways, that's besides the point. So we were hitting that shit, and then next to like 2 racks over, There was a guy and a girl. They looked like they had just started going to the gym. Which everybody starts somewhere, you know. I'm not trying to talk shit. But when they were doing legs, then they were squatting. And then when the girl would squat, so I'll explain later, but she was like leaning forward, like her heels were coming off the ground when she was squatting.
In proper form.
In proper form, yeah. So then this black girl that looks like she works out, I'm not gonna lie, she goes up to them and like she was trying to explain, and like when she did it, like she showed her how to do it, and then she tried to like do it to get like the proper way. It looked exactly the same, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? But like that's to me, that's the douchiest thing you could do. Like try to correct somebody and not even show them the proper way. Like if someone's like falling forward or like their legs are coming off the ground, it's probably because their stance is too close. Like their legs are too close to each other, and they need to go wider. But
So,
yeah.
So like thinking you know what you're doing,
Yeah,
but you
like,
don't.
Trying to correct people.
Okay.
That's a pretty wild one.
Yeah. All right. What else? Oh, y'all think it's essential to have a gym bag with you when you go to the gym?
Yeah, I think so.
What about you, John?
I feel like if you want to take the gym serious, you should have a gym bag with all your stuff, and especially if you're going after work. I feel like if you go right after work, it's perfect. Like straight after work, don't even go home, because once you get home,
You feeling lazy?
yeah. Once you sit down in that couch, you're like, fuck.
You're like, oh, yeah, wherever.
So like, yeah. So what I started doing is, whenever I'm not doing nothing after work, I'll just in the morning pack my bag if I don't go in the mornings, and then right after work I'll go straight to the gym. So like that, I have all my clothes ready. I got the pre-workout, got the pump, got the pose, got everything ready. The honey and salt sometimes, sometimes I started doing that recently. But yeah, I feel like that's essential, because like sometimes you're gonna deadlift and it gets a little heavy, so you want to put on some chalk or whatever.
No cap, no cap. I agree with you.
100%.
And it doesn't even have to be like a huge ass fucking duffel bag.
It don't.
Bag.
Yeah.
Just a little backpack.
I literally have like
one.
a fucking little Jansport that I have all my straps, my pre-workout, and fucking everything I have. Everything I need, it fits in there. Everybody always looks at me. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't paying $50 for a bag. That shit was like $10. I bought it in Korea and I still have it. The little black
bag.
What is it? Jansport?
I think it's a no brand.
It's a no brand, but it looks like a Jansport. But I'm like, bro, like
It gets the job done.
I fit my fucking chalk in there, my pre-workout, my straps, like everything I need is in there. Even my water fits in there. And when I put my belt in there, it fits perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a larger bag though, and I will say, I mean, it's probably unnecessary, but I do carry just about everything we need if he doesn't have something.
Man got a drill in there.
Yeah, that's for my belt, bro, because I've been losing weight like crazy, and like I need to adjust that belt.
Yeah, Coach Brian, hit me up. What's up?
My goal was 185, and I'm at 208, 207.
Oh damn.
So, I didn't like weighing myself at first, but then I realized, like, after seeing some videos, the Top G and then some other influencers, they say that's just not wanting to check your weight is just the lazy people saying, like, be comfortable with what you look like.
Be comfortable with your weight.
And I was like, you know what?
Fuck that.
You right. And then I started weighing myself. So I weighed, fucking 193, what I tell you?
Something like that, 183, 192.
And I told my brother, for our trip to Vegas, I was like, I'm going to weigh 170.
Damn. I was like, damn, son.
It's a big thing, but it's a big jump. But we've been going, you know how like sometimes we slack during the week? We've gone the whole week this gym.
Pretty much.
All right, guys, we're back from the break.
Yes, sir, yes,
took a little pee break, a little mierda, and everything. But guys, I have a question for you guys. So,
hit me.
What do you guys think about like people that pay $130 for their gym memberships at Lifetime Fitness?
Oh,
how do you guys feel about that?
I think it's kind of crazy. I understand that it's a big gym. You have like, if I remember correctly, you enter, there's 2 floors, plus you have a full-size basketball court, a rock climbing wall next to that. To the left, you have a hair salon and a spa. You have 2 indoor pools, 1 Olympic pool outside, I think, and like slides and shit. And then you have 2 saunas. Well, actually, you have a lot of saunas. You have 1 sauna where the 2 pools are. You have a sauna for the family bathroom, and then you have 2 more saunas for men and women. It's huge. I understand that, but I think it's kind of a little much. Because back when I was in high school, that shit was fucking $80,
Really?
$70.
Inflation, brother.
No cap.
For real.
Inflation. For
And
real.
like even then, I mean, I didn't pay for my membership. My uncle did, so I was like, "Fuck it, we ball."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Ace on this one, bro. Like, if you like honestly a real gym rat, you're not gonna be in the basketball court. You're not gonna be in the rock climbing wall. You're not gonna be in the spa. You're not gonna be maybe in the sauna
And maybe
like,
in the pool.
You're not gonna do like half that shit, bro. But like, if you just want a gym to work out, that's like OD too much for you. Like, you can go to Crunch, LA, ATL. Like, you can go to any other gym.
Yeah, I mean, ATL Fitness charges like what, $150, but that's for like 6 months. And then-
$150?
or like one something. I forgot. Well, actually, no, never mind. I'm tripping. It's because I paid for both of us.
Yeah, motherfucker. Oh,
Yeah, because I pay $29.99 a month.
it was
Yeah,
30 a
it's
month.
$30 a month.
Yeah.
But like,
But he's talking about like a
fee.
6 month total.
Yeah, the sign-on fee was like $60 each.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was over there like lowballing that, man. I was like, I don't want to pay that fee.
We did get a 10 or 20% discount, some shit like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
because he's military.
Yeah, but yeah, like I feel like for that question, that gym's unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, also it's 24/7. I think again.
No, it's still not.
I think it.
It says 23 hours. It closes for
hours?
1 hour, yeah.
Oh yeah, for cleaning, for
Yeah.
deep
Ain't
cleaning.
no
and
way.
shit.
1 hour, yeah.
That makes no sense, but whatever.
I think it closes between 2 and 3, or 3 and 4.
Damn.
Yeah. But the only reason why I say that, guys, is because I don't hate me, but I have a Planet Fitness membership, I have a LA Fitness membership, I have a ATO Fitness membership. I have 3.
I'm on the
That's
same
fine.
boat with
I
you,
mean,
bro.
If you add them up, bro, it's almost 130. Like the Planet Fitness, I pay $10. The LA Fitness, I pay
$30.
It's like
With
40,
guest pass?
30.
Wait.
Oh, he has 2 guest passes.
no, I pay 70. But listen, so I have my membership, and I have my brother's membership
Oh, that
under
doesn't
mine.
count then. So you only counting yourself.
And then also with my membership, I can bring 2 guests forever. For like when I got it, it was a promotion. And then at ATO Fitness, I pay 29, so that's 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. But I have memberships to 3 gyms.
And like,
Well, I
to be
mean-
fair, one of them is actually 24/7.
No, 2 of them.
Oh, 2 of them, yeah. Planet
Monday
Fitness.
through Thursday, Planet Fitness is 24 hours.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but ATO Fitness,
It's
it's open
every day,
24
yeah,
hours,
every
any
day.
day. And like after a certain time, you can scan in with your badge. And
Yeah.
like, I'm not saying to do this, right? But if you have your friends that don't have memberships, you can just scan your badge and get them in.
They won't know.
They
You
won't
don't-
know.
yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you should do it, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
possibility.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see no. I mean, it
It-
could be wrong.
it's a lot. It's a lot of
Yeah, it
membership.
is. But like, you get to go to 3 different places, and some of them are 24 hours for the same price that you.
Yeah, cause like, bro, for me, say I'm working in like fucking Pleasant Hill, right?
Yo.
I'm like, okay, what's the nearest thing me? What's the closest? Is it a Planet Fitness? Is it LA Fitness? Or is it the ATL Fitness? Like, whichever one's closest, I'll go to. And then since I live off of LA Fitness, like it's a minute drive, so I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna keep all of them. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, same here. I mean, we have Crunch. I have Crunch, ATL Fitness, and that's it for me. My brother has
I have
Lifetime
Crunch.
Fitness.
No.
I mean,
what the fuck?
Lifetime, what?
Yeah, I ain't
Look at-
rich.
you got that
LA
lifetime money?
LA Fitness, ATL Fitness, and Crunch.
Yeah. But I got a discount when I signed up for Crunch, so we chilling.
Yeah, it was like $1, $10.
Oh, the membership was gonna be like 35. It's like 25.
Well, that's $10 off.
Oh, yeah, that's
Not
how
bad.
much. Well, that's how much it is monthly too.
Shout out to my cousin-in-law.
No
Yeah.
cap. Shout out. Wherever you are.
Because she works at
the
Grady
hospital?
or Northside, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
They were like, if you have any family members that like our service members like that work at a hospital or a policeman, like
You get a discount.
You get a discount. I was like, shit, I know one, my cousin.
For real.
And then yeah, bro. But yeah, shout out to her. She a real one.
All right, guys. So to end this podcast off, I wanted to ask the motherfucking question of the motherfucking podcast.
Motherfucking podcast.
So, guys, say in like
Stupid.
the future, right?
All right.
Hey,
Say like the gym start opening up a policy
Let me hear it.
where they're like, oh, if you bench this weight, then you can start coming to our gym. But if you bench anything less, you can't come to the gym. So how would you feel if they set up those rules? Do you feel like those would be motivating for the individuals that can't lift a certain amount of weight? Or do you think it would be downgrading them What do you guys think?
I think the word you meant is degrading, but I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a motivating factor. Obviously, nowadays, especially in times we're in, a lot of people will be like, "Oh, that's gatekeeping. You can't do that."
Sensitive
Blah blah blah. Like, shut up, bro. Like, if you're actually dedicating yourself to the gym, you can hit that goal in no time.
Stop being a bitch.
Like, that's just the truth. Isn't there one in Lilburn that does that? Like, you have to
yeah,
muscle or some shit like that.
Hey, we don't want to say names, right?
I don't remember what it's
but
called.
Yeah. You remember,
Some shit like
you remember
that.
how, guys, I told you about this gym that invited me to start working out with them, but you got to bench. I think he said like 315, and you got to squat 405 and deadlift 500, like before you can come work out with us. I was like, what? I found that kind of douchey, right? But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I guess they only want the strongest in their gym, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I understand it, and it was kind of motivating. I'm like, okay, one day, like I might just get that strong and just show up. But nah, I'm sure I don't want the membership, just to show off,
Yeah.
But like, I feel like their goals were like kind of high. They're like 315 on bench. Like, god damn, that's
For
pretty
our
high.
weight class, that's like
fucking
double, triple our weight. Bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty high, and like 500's fucking deadlift. I'm like, damn,
That's like 5 times our weight.
And
Dude,
honestly,
that's
I don't
terrible.
understand the deadlift one because, I mean, deadlift is not really, it's kind of pointless. Unless you're like competing. Well, it's probably a competing gym. That's
yeah,
why.
it is.
It's
It's a powerlifting
full-blown,
gym. Yeah.
bodybuilder gym.
Yeah.
So that makes
Powerlifter.
sense.
But yeah,
Bodybuilders aren't strong.
yeah, powerlifting.
Powerlifters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like if they start implementing that, then I feel like it would be motivating to the individuals to have someone to work for. It's like the like you know how back in the day India used to have like their like pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom was like the untouchables, and then like the more you went up in society, the higher you went up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's kind of motivating. Like, oh, if you work hard, you're gonna be rewarded.
Yeah.
So I feel like at the end of the day, you're working for something, so you have a purpose. So I feel like it's good and bad. It's just how you see it, right? Like everything in life is either good or bad, just depending on your point of view.
Yeah.
So based on that, I mean, fuck it, do it. That's kind of motivating. I would want to be in something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Pretty much.
And then like, if people don't take it as seriously and they're just taking up space in the
and
gym,
Planet Fitness is for you
like
until you
got
upgrade.
pizzas on
I
Friday
get
for
it.
you.
I get it that everybody starts somewhere, but like, if you're not trying and you're just going to the gym, like, bro,
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say it. There's a little chinita at Crunch, bro. She acts so pretty, and she acts like she's like the baddest girl ever, and like she just always looks at herself in the mirror, and like she just like she don't even be working out. I'm pretty sure she works there, but like she always be checking herself out and shit, and she don't even work out. I'm like,
Bruh, was this the one that walked past us and was like fucking posing in front of the
Yeah.
mirror? Like she stopped. She was walking and stopped, posed in front of everybody where like they could see her, and then kept walking. I'm like, bro, relax.
and I'm like, bro, it's like you look like you don't even lift. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, get the fuck out of here. But I was just like, hey, like Canelo, get the fuck out of here. Nah, bro, but like she was like, at first she was stretching one day, and then like she just started laying on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? And then like today she was like just like looking at herself in the mirror. She was like, I was like, bro, get the. I'm about to start acting like Canelo. Bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Man.
But yeah,
I mean, if anything, don't take this shit to heart. Like, this is just like some things that bother us. It doesn't mean it's the end of the fucking world.
nah, take that shit to heart, bro.
Yeah,
Calm
fuck
down, bro.
Nah, but that would be pretty helpful and motivating. How I see it,
100%.
like for most people, if people take the gym seriously, they would find it motivating. If you don't take it seriously, they'd be like, "Oh, that shit's whack. Why are you doing that?" But like people who actually hit the gym, like we'd be like,
I started going more into depth in that in my brain right now, and I feel like if you can bench your body weight, you're allowed at the gym. That's fair.
a pretty
That's
good,
fair.
that-
No,
yeah,
that's
a
right.
good-
That's fair
That's
as
a good
fuck.
policy to have.
That's fair as fuck. But yeah, that's fair as fuck.
"Yeah, that's fair fuck."
If you can bench your weight, you straight. Come on, cut.
Because I mean, I think the gym culture is where they have this set to where like if you're a gym rat, if you're a guy and you can bench 225, and if you're a girl, you have to bench
135.
135.
135. Yeah.
So
minimum
speaking
to be
of
a
that-
But
gym
that's
rat.
pretty hard
Did
though
y'all
for a
know-
girl.
For a girl,
Did y'all-
yeah, of course,
Did y'all
especially
know-
shorter ones.
Out of like the whole male population, 1% only benches 225.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, we
for
spitting
real?
facts out
You
here.
for real?
You swear to God. Look it up. Like, Google it.
1%?
1% of the whole world benches 225. And then, like, it's
Really?
like 0.4 or something, some bullshit that benches 315.
Yep.
Like, it's not even 1%. So,
But
we're
on
part of
YouTube,
the
there's hella.
1%ers.
We are,
We're
bro.
part of the
No cap.
1%ers.
That's crazy.
Like, he looking it up right now.
Damn.
We're gonna pop it up.
1% of the whole fucking population?
Yes.
Though we can safely say that based on national statistics, less than
Listen
1% of the population can bench press 225 pounds. This figure becomes somewhat more dubious when changing the sample size to only individuals that visit the gym.
So like, I think something about like people who go to the gym, on average percent of people who bench 225, it's like 5% of like everybody that goes to the gym.
That go to the gym.
Like
but like
gym
overall in general, people that don't go to the gym
whole
and go to the gym.
population?
Yeah,
No,
1%.
Yeah, 1%.
That's
And
pretty
then
crazy.
For 315, only 0.3 to 0.5% of the world can bench 315.
That's fucking low.
That's what I'm trying to get to, bro.
I'm trying to be in
That's
that.
the fucking goal.
That's crazy.
That's
the
pretty
goal.
crazy.
315.
But guys, there you have it.
Yeah.
Gym
was the
pet peeves,
podcast.
gym talk, gym everything. We wanted to do a little solo with the guys.
Yeah.
We're not too sure what episode this is because we've been recording a few episodes, but like the quality.
This is episode 26.
26.
I
Yeah.
thought it was 25.
26.
Because
Okay, this is
the other
26.
ones went on Apple, so like this is going on YouTube, right?
The last three episodes only went on Apple, Anchor, and Spotify because for whatever reason, we recorded the video. It was 4K, 30 FPS. It was fucking amazing quality.
I don't know what that means.
But it corrupted like the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes of the video is missing. Blank. I don't know why that is.
I hate
I'm
to
still
hear
trying
it.
to figure it out.
Yeah, guys. So this has been episode number 24. If you want to check out the other ones, 24.
26.
26. He just
Oh
said it.
fuck, guys! It's been
He
episode
said
26.
it so confidently too.
That's
If you want to check out the other episodes, they're only on Apple. Episode 23, we did. So I have my cousin. She graduated from UGA.
I was 24.
That's 20.
That was 24?
25.
Oh shit! Or either way, they're gonna be linked down before. I'm gonna just tell you. One was UGA one, and then what were the others?
The other ones we were just catching up.
Yeah, we're
Catching up.
25. We were catching
This
up.
one is going live next. Well, this one's going live. What day is it? This video is going live June 23, 1 week before we go to Vegas. The next one you guys see will be us in Vegas. We'll probably do like a quick few minutes of us at the airport and uploaded that on, when we go to Vegas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, guys, make sure to like this video before you do anything else. Roll this clip in the beginning.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and then you can start pressing play.
All right, guys. Remember, we got some good stuff. Like, I know we've been slacking a little bit, but we got Helen the weekend that passed. We recorded in Helen. We got Vegas coming up. we going crazy.
Yep.
We going crazy.
And then, if you want to hear us catching up, it's going to be on Apple, Anchor,
Apple, Spotify.
And thank you to all those listeners on those applications
Y'all real
that
ones.
don't go on YouTube.
Yo, guys, make sure to follow us on Instagram. What the fuck you doing,
Yeah,
bro?
what the
Fucking
fuck,
follow
bro?
us.
What the fuck, man?
Bro, like literally, we're at 80 and then 2 people won't follow. Like, what the fuck?
Y'all fake, bro.
What the
Period.
fuck?
I gotta say something real quick. I hope y'all didn't forget. We're having a giveaway at 100.
Yeah, 100 followers,
100.
guys.
We
100
might
followers.
we might have you on the podcast and give it to you here. We might give it
cap.
to you privately.
No
Whatever
cap.
the fuck. You might be a special guest on the podcast. You
No
never
cap.
know. But all right, guys, we love you and we support. Or thank you for your support. Shit.
Y'all tired for real.
Remember, 1% a day is better than nothing.
No
Yes,
cap.
sir.
No
All right,
cap.
guys, stay safe. We love you guys. This is the Bar Talk signing out. Peace.
So, guys, make sure to like this video before you do anything else. Roll this clip in the beginning.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and then you can start pressing play.